Hello guys, my name is Sergio and I'm 20 years old and now I'm studying the High Technician in Tourist Guide, Information and Assistance, and today I'm going to talk about what tourism is, and then I will explain 10 different types of tourism with given examples. Let's start. What is tourism? Well, the explicit definition of tourism is tourism is a temporary or short-term movement of people to a destination outside the places where they normally live and work, and their activities during the stay at each destination. It includes movements for all purposes. Okay, does it sound very correct, right? It is definitely, but for me, tourism has a very much shorter definition, that is, to meet the world. Okay, there are 10 categories of tourism, but first I'm going to name these three ones first because they are the most interesting for me. Number one is adventure tourism, is to explore distant places or do extreme activities like parachuting or rock climbing. I have here these kind of gloves that they are for climbing. Number two is recreational tourism, is to relax and have fun. For example, travel to a paradisiacal island and chill. Number three is sport tourism, is to play or watch different sporting events like the World Cup Football Championship or the Olympic Games. Okay, why these are the top three for me? Easy, because they are the ones that I have done and they are amazing. It's difficult to choose one, but I will do it later. The other 7 types or categories of tourism are the following ones. We have cultural tourism, is to learn about history, art, or people lifestyles. For example, visit the Louvre Museum in Paris, the Colosseum in Rome, or the Washington Monument in Washington DC. Maybe this kind of tourism is the most popular nowadays. And then we have the ecotourism, is to take ethical and responsible trips to natural environments. For example, go to a place that has been recently burned and reforested. Okay, number 6 is educational tourism, is to travel and learn something, for example, a foreign language, or study something for a period of time. I have here a biology and geology book. Number 7 is gap year tourism, is when young people go backpacking or do voluntary work between school and university. It's basically to go take your bag and go. Well, this term is a confused term because in Spain we understand gap year as a year without doing nothing. I mean, it's like to take a year to relax and enjoy, but that's how we are. Okay, number 8 is health tourism, is to look after your body and mind. For example, go to Thailand and enjoy a spa and massage circuit in a luxury resort. Number 9 is religious tourism, is to celebrate religious events or visit important religious places. For example, Mecca in Saudi Arabia or the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem. And the final one is winter tourism, that is holidays to resorts where there is snow. For example, the Swiss Alps or Alaska to skiing or snowboarding. Well, we're getting to the end, but don't worry, I still have to explain my favorite type of tourism. Obviously, my favorite type is sport tourism. Why? Because I am a very big sports fan and I really love sports, and I want to go to the USA to watch the Super Bowl final at least once in my life. Okay, now I'm going to give an example. It's domestic tourism, but anyway, it's tourism as well. Let's rewind to 2014 when the World Cup basketball championship was celebrated here in Spain. There were this kind of season passes that allows you to watch every game or event related to the championship. The only way to get one was to travel to Madrid or Barcelona and buy it. So what did I do? I went to Madrid, and after a 5-hour queue, I could buy two of them, one for me and one for my best friend. And with those passes, we could enjoy every game which was played in Madrid. That was the city that we had chosen, and it was very exciting because we were moving to one place to another in the same day to not miss any game. This experience was very nice, and if I have the chance, I could repeat it. Now, yes, I'm finishing the video. I want to thank you for your attention and send to you a very tight hug. So have a nice weekend. Goodbye.